Hey there and welcome back. We have done the login and register and tested them, but we still have this missing feature of protecting our routes, our CRUD routes, so that you cannot delete a product unless you are logged in. And it's not that difficult, the solution to do this. We need to add some middleware function so that we can type, for instance, verify token like this, so that we can add a middleware check when a client accesses this route here. The verify token function will be, the logic will be run in there, and it will check if the token is valid, the one that you provide. So this will serve as somewhat like a navigation guard, that you cannot access this route unless you are logged in and you have a valid token. So we're going to create this verify token middleware function, and we can do this inside the Auth controller among the other functions. And I have some boilerplate code that I'm going to insert here. So this is just a normal function. It's not asynchronous because we're not using the database or anything. We're just using the JVT package here to verify if the token is valid. So it's called verify token. We have request response, and we have this next function. And the next function is something we use to pass on the control flow to the next function in the queue. And if we look here, and if we add it here, it's going to pass on the control to the delete product by ID function when and if you have a valid token. So let's go in here and see. So what we need to do, we need to make a constant, and we're going to fetch the token first. And recall the token was called Auth token. That is what we wrote in the login function here. You can see Auth token. So this is what the client will send to the backend. It's going to send this token in the header with the name of Auth token. And you can do this different ways, how you will pass on this token. So we will look into the to the header Auth token. So now we got that, and let's make a small check. If we don't have a token, then first off we need to send a response with status 400 of a bad request. I think it is. So we're going to write error, and we will say access denied, or whatever message you want to display to the client. And then we're going to return if we don't have a token. So this is the first step. So access denied. Then we need a try catch, and what we need in here is that we will check if we have a token, and we should have a token if we are here. Then we can write JVT verify, and then we will take the token, and we will take the process env token secret. And TypeScript is complaining about this because we need to make sure that this can be either string or undefined. So we want to make sure that this is a string. So we are going to verify this, and this might go wrong or it might go well. You can see we get this JVT payload, back from this function here. If we are successful, if it is successful, this verification, we can pass on the control to the next function. That's why we call next. If we have an error, we're going to write status 401 unauthorized. We write invalid token. Okay. So one function here, and we can see we have nodemon running in the back here. So let's try it out. I think we can manage to do this in the same video here. So what we need to do, we need to go to routes now, and we need to decide where should we have this middleware. Let's see here. Verify token. Oh. And probably we need to import it. So now it's added as a middleware. So this is the delete. We can try this out first so we can see here. Let's go into Postman and let's check here. So first off, let's just try to get a list of all the products we have. We only have one. So if I take the ID here and I go to delete, I want to delete this product. Now I don't have any header. I'm not providing the auth token here. So if it works, I should be rejected. There should be some error. So let's check what happens. So yeah, we see 400 bad requests, access denied, which is good. And this is, let's see if we can find it. This is the access denied here that we can see, meaning we don't have a token. So what we could try to do, we could go in here and we can make this auth token in the header. Oh, sorry. Take this away, go to headers. So auth token, and if I just provide 1, 2, 3, this is invalid. Of course, if we try this out again, now we have a token actually in the auth token. If we go there, it says invalid token 401 unauthorized. So now we are in the catch clause here. And finally, let's try to log in. Let's see if I have something that can actually log in. So we have this register. Let me just allow me to copy this. And if we go to login, I haven't used this before maybe in this example. So let's put the login. So we log in with Mr. Burns raw JSON. So let's see here. We need to get the post. URL. User login. So let's check. So now we get this token 200 OK. Let's copy the token. And then if we go to delete, let's just insert it here. And now we have a valid token. We should have. So now we should be able to remove this product here. So now it says product was successfully deleted. If we go back to get all products, we have an empty array. So this means that we need to be authorized at least for the delete CRUD route. And if we go back here now, we can decide where we should put this verified token. This could be other places where it makes sense, you see. So normally verified token in the create product, maybe also in the update. So basically the routes that modifies things, okay, mutations, routes that create resources, updates them or deletes them. But as of now, you can see all the get routes are accessible even though you're not logged in. So so this is pretty okay, I would say. So I think this concludes this mini part of the video series about the authorization here. So we have created the auth controller, different parts of this, using bcrypt and JSON web tokens, and we can register, we can log in. We could probably improve this even further on in terms of the code and how you handle it, error messages, but for now I think this is okay. So thank you very much for watching, and hope you make this work. Happy coding. Bye bye.